Hi and happy Monday. So my boys have the day off of school today and my husband took the day off of work. So my husband and youngest are off hiking. My oldest is studying for his learner's permit. So I am doing laundry and meal prepping for today. I have my bacon thawing so that I can cook it later. Some eggs boiling for snacks, breakfasts, lunches. I like to add a hard-boiled egg to my salad. Okay, for our first breakfast meal prep, we are making breakfast English muffins. I'm just using gin bean sausage. All they had was the patties. I wanted the links, but my grocery store didn't have them. So we're just going to microwave a plate of these. Some of these will be for my breakfast sandwiches and some will be for the egg muffins. Okay, so we're going to need 12 eggs. I'm just going to crack them in your bowl. I'm going to add a little bit of milk. The recipe calls for water, but I like milk instead. And some pepper. And sprayed my 9x13 baking dish with some cooking spray. I'm going to pour the eggs in there. Just roughly chopped up the sausage. I'm just going to sprinkle it in here. And to put it in a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, next up for our next breakfast meal prep, I'm going to make the egg muffins. I need 12 eggs. We're going to add our milk and our pepper. Add a half a teaspoon of garlic salt. Okay, I have my muffin tin. It's just a silicone liner. I have it on top of a baking pan. Some of the turkey sausage I cooked and some of the Canadian bacon that I got from Costco. I just chopped them up. Going to divide them into each I like to use a little measuring cup, and you're just going to scoop the egg out into Now they can go into the oven. Okay, here are our egg muffins. They are cooling. Here is our eggs and sausage for our breakfast sandwiches. They're cold. In a minute we'll cut those up and arrange them. For our sweet treat this week, we're going to make brownies. It's not breakfast prep, but it is prep for school lunches and snacking. My oil. oil. I'm using olive oil. Butter. I'm just gonna mix it up. I have my 9 by 13 baking dish. Going to spread the brownie mix in my dish. Just gonna spread it out. Just plain chocolate brownies. We are having cream cheese brownies. So I have half of this cream cheese left over from a recipe from last week. So I'm going to put it in a dish and I'm going to microwave it for a few seconds to get it softened up. So the cream cheese is softened. So we're just going to stir it up a little bit. I'm going to drop some spoonfuls. Okay, I'm just going to take a butter knife. And I'm just going to swirl around the cream cheese. Get in a 350-degree oven for the box says 20 minutes. I am toasting up English muffins. I'm going to work on our banana yogurt parfaits. So the recipe says we need 2 to 3 bananas. So we're just gonna slice these up. I made some of these banana yogurt parfaits about a week ago, and my youngest son absolutely loved them. I only made 4, so I'm gonna make more today. He ate all of them, so we didn't get a chance to try them. So I'll make extra today. Okay, so I have my little jars. These are 8-ounce jars. I'm using Greek yogurt, vanilla, a bowl of instant banana cream pudding that I mixed together and let set. It's been sitting in the fridge. I'm using this Bob's Red Mill Classic Granola. The last granola I got had big nuts in it, and my son didn't really like that. Big almond chunks in it. And you're just going to start layering up, starting with your granola. And just coat the bottom. We are going to layer in our bananas. put in some of our banana pudding. Let's kind of mush it down a little bit, because you're going to add your yogurt next. And now we're going to scoop in some of our yogurt. And just layer it up until your jars are full. I'm just going to take a napkin and wipe around the rims of the jar just to make sure there's no yogurt or banana pudding on it. Okay, I went ahead and bought some of the plastic lids off Amazon because I did not like the metal lids. What are you doing, pretty girl? Hi, Sammy. Okay, so here are my yogurt, banana yogurt parfaits. I'm gonna put those in the fridge. Here are our cream cheese brownies. They're done baking and cooling. When they're done, I will cut them in little squares. And they'll be for snacks, dessert, and kids' sweet treats in their lunches. Here are our egg and sausage oven eggs. I'm going to cut them in 8s. You can use a cookie cutter if you want them round, but it seems like when I tried that it wastes more egg. This way the whole egg is in the sandwich and you're not wasting anything. I am using the Sargento ultra thin. I just usually keep these in the refrigerator. Boys usually have them eaten up in a couple days. there's one breakfast option down. Our egg muffin bites are, now our egg muffins are cool, so we are just going to put them in a bowl. And they pop right out of the silicone liner. We heat them up for about 35 seconds. We like to put some salsa on the top. We'll put those in the fridge. I have one more thing to meal prep. I'm going to make overnight oats. I've never tried overnight oats before. I just usually eat my oatmeal plain with peanut butter. But I thought that the boys might eat them because they really don't like oatmeal. I thought maybe if I added other things to them, then maybe they might try them. To make 1 Reese's peanut butter overnight oat and 1 coconut cream. Now they both call for a 1/2 cup of oats. And I'm making a mess again. Okay, the peanut butter one calls for a 1/2 cup of milk. So let's see, make a mess. And the other one calls, the coconut cream one calls for 2/3 cup of milk. So the Reese's peanut butter oats calls for a tablespoon of peanut butter. I just like to use the Kirkland brand peanut butter. And a tablespoon of chocolate chips. And I'm just going to wipe the rim off. It's okay. And put the lid on here. And I'm just going to shake it up. I just have coconut flakes. The recipe says to add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And then 2 tablespoons of coconut. I'm not going to measure, I'm just going to add coconut. I like coconut, so it's okay if there's more than 2 tablespoons in there. Shake it up. Reese's peanut butter. So Reese's peanut butter and coconut cream pie. Put them in the fridge and see how they are. So our brownies, they're still slightly warm, but I'm going to cut them up. That way they fit in the lunch boxes. These are one of my family's favorite treats. So simple, but they love them. There's the cream cheese brownies. I'll let them finish cooling, and then I will put them in a baggie in the fridge because everybody likes them cold. Okay, now I've got a sink full of dirty dishes to clean up.